It is said the only constant is change in college football, but over more than 150 years, there have been some things that you can count on. If you can run the football, you have a chance to win. And boy, do we have guys who can do that in this one. Welcome to the home of the Clemson Tigers, Death Valley in Clemson, South Carolina. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on a participant from the playoff last year, the Clemson Tigers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Looking to throw on first down. That's reeled in. It's Averill. At the 35, he's got room. Touchdown, Florida State. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him. They can use this first score to sort of set the tone, guys, in this rivalry matchup.
Man, doesn't this feel good to come out, score early, get the crowd involved, get the nerves out of the way, Palmer, when you're playing in a big rivalry game?
Yeah, and I feel like momentum's always a big thing in any game, but in rivalry games, it's that much more.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Makes the catch. It's Averill. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding. I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Unloads quickly. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. You guys have both played in rivalry games, so what did you do to keep yourself locked in during that week of preparation, David?
Well, you try to keep your emotions in check, but it's really, really hard.
Oh, he's got some space. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
Makes a connection. And he's knocked down immediately, but a good pickup on that play. And the Noles can really attack on this second and short. Wide receiver comes in motion. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. He gets down to the 25 before going out of bounds. And the Seminoles will snap it on first and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Deep shot for the end zone. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turn. The give to the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Got stuffed on first down. It's second and 10. Right back to the well. At the 35, he's open. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down.
Love the play call on the RPO, and you're just really trusting this running back to be able to make a guy miss and then get into the second level. The offensive line did their job, gave him a crease, but that was the running back making that linebacker miss in the hole before getting north.
And when these quarterbacks run these zone reads or read options, whatever you want to call them, they have to put their eyes on a certain defender. And they're reading him, and basically, you can't be right. That's what makes it so hard to defend, because if you do one thing, he's going to do the other. If you do the other thing, he's going to do the other. So, good luck stopping him.
They'll try to get it through the air. He's going to run it.
This quarterback, man, looks like he's playing angry right now. He did not like that interception he threw the last time out on the field. You could see on the sidelines, guys, he could not wait to get back out there, and that time It was like he was running mad. I don't even know if he really wanted to.
They can't corral the pitch. The ball's on the ground. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right.
This slot receiver is a guy the defense has to be careful of. He runs good routes. He's got some speed, and if you're not careful, this guy can gash you.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Offside, defense.
And the offense didn't need to accept the penalty thanks to that big play. A costly penalty for this defense gives them a 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They'll take this lead to the 2-minute timeout and see if they can tack on a little more before the break. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Right back to him on the ground. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line? Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Seminoles come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Wide open downfield. Wrestled out of bounds at the 12, and another productive play on this drive. Guys, you never want to sound the upset alert bell too early, but might be time to at least know where the button is for it.
Know where the button is, and listen, there's no need to panic yet, but if you're the unranked team, just like this, when you're playing a better team, you want to come in and you want to hang around Jesse, and they're doing just that, staying in this game and have a lead.
Yeah, the unranked team, they've been playing with more intensity in this one, and I think if you're a leader right now on the ranked squad, you've got to be talking to your guys and waking everybody up. This coaching staff is going to have to make some halftime adjustments, but they're going to have to give an earful to their guys to come out here in the second half and start making some plays.
Nice move there. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. And the Seminoles are threatening on 1st and goal. Trying to bully their way in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Noles! They'll start this drive and snap it from the 40. From the gun to give, looking for room. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Back to pass. Fires one high and deep. Grabs it inside the 15. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Seminoles. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5? They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks and crazy swings of momentum in rivalry games. You just need that first.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking downfield on 1st down. Missed receiver there. It's incomplete. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Trying to beat the D deep. Brings it in down the left side. Turning on the Jets. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch.
And how about the big strike down the field? I love when offenses take shots down the field, try to make big plays. Now they're set up in the red zone.
That's the end of the quarter, and Florida State has the lead. And we've reached the end of the third, and time is running out if they're going to cut into this deficit. Let's take a look at our game stats before we move on. They love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. They want to throw it. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida State. The offense cashing it in on that drive. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
And that is a drive and a score they absolutely had to have. Now making it a 2-possession game late in this one. It wasn't going to be enough to just play it safe, play it conservative, punt the ball.
Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
You just got to wonder how frustrated this guy is, especially after the success he had their last game out, but just nothing going in this one. He has not been able to get himself into a rhythm. There's been way too much penetration up front defensively. They've been able to stop him in his tracks.
Now it looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. At this point in the game, and this crowd knows this is a huge... They'll snap it from the 37 for the first play of this drive. The give to the tailback. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
And with a lead like they have here in the fourth quarter, no question this offense is going to continue trying to pound the rock. They're going to run the football and try to ice this game.
And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make a play. And I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver is going to be thinking twice about running that route again.
They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. The Noles will call on their punt team. First time today we've seen a punter go to work. Okay, guys, the Florida State offense returns to the field. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together.
It's these little moments like that that can help an offense as he gets it up to the 16-yard line. The Seminoles can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and this offense just a couple of minutes away from putting one in the win column. From their own 18-yard line, it's first down. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding.
This is an area of the game. On offense, you've got to be able to run the football well. You've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and obviously you're in your own end here, but you want to bleed the clock. You want to stay on the field and keep getting first down, so you have to be able to run it.
Happy with the situation, the quarterback will take a knee. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Looks like the offense will just take a knee. With yet another unranked team taking down a ranked opponent, does a portal help level this out a little bit where it's really difficult to know